everybody. Happy Thursday. I know it's not Friday. I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge so I'm not shouting over it. I wanted to hop on today because, and I meant to Google something before I got on, but I didn't. So I'll still talk about it. You just have to do your own research about it. So I thought about, so yesterday I was kind of having feelings about things and wanted to have, put my thoughts out there into the world. And I was like, well, Wednesday's supposed to be my woo-woo Wednesday, which I haven't really had time to really research anything for that. So that's just kind of, I won't say indefinite hold, but it's definitely on hold. So I was like, I just kind of want to get on and share my thoughts, right? Not necessarily be vulnerable, but just be real. So I'm like, was that Thoughtful Thursday? And I'm like, no, because that sounds like I'm actually really trying to put some thought into something that's positive and whatever. And I just need a day where I'm not all love and light, okay? Because the Vulnerable Friday, that's more of a love and light type vibe. I want you to love yourself so that you can love other people, etc., etc. And sometimes I just need a day where I can ask y'all, what the fuck are y'all doing? And that's today. So it's gonna be Thursday thoughts or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But I made a post, I guess it was yesterday, on Facebook, and I was just like, bro, do we really have to argue about every fucking thing? Every fucking thing? Like Cat Williams, everything? We're gonna argue about everything? No. What the fuck? There's gonna be a lot of F-bombs. YouTube's probably not gonna like it. I don't really care. I'll worry about that when I become even important to YouTube, which is not right now, okay? And the irony of even me saying any of the things I'm going to say, because who's really going to watch this, first of all? Probably the people that agree with me. And even if the people that don't agree with me watch it, they're so in their mental headspace of, I'm gonna show you, and the hill that they want to die on, okay? They're so right in their minds for being how they are and saying what they say and doing what they do, that it will take some time down the line for them to have the epiphanies that be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. Oh, that's what she meant. Oh, I get it now. Do you know what I mean? They aren't even, the people that this is about, they aren't even in the headspace to receive the information. They're not able to receive the input because they're so busy. And look, y'all, I think I'm I tend to be the queen of petty mayonnaise, but these people are taking petty mayonnaiseism to a whole different level. A ridiculously stupid, dangerous level. They are playing petty with fire. They are playing petty with their lives. Why? Why are we doing this? Not we. They know we. Why are y'all doing this? Why are y'all out here in this internet destroying your lives, the lives of people that care about you, all in this, I don't even know what to call it. It's this idea that you're right. This idea that you have some grand point. Okay? So I can't even, and look, let me just start with this, okay? I've been feeling so tired lately, and I'm just it's just me. It's me, and not choosing better habits for myself, and that's why I'm tired, and life, and like trying to level up my own life, and that's why I'm tired. You know what I mean? I'm out here in these streets trying to get my life right. I'm not even in the streets. I'm just out here in this world trying to get my own life right. Get myself on some sort of track and like level up, right? And I'm like, that's part of why I'm tired and not taking care of myself properly. That's part of it. But you know what? I just have overall world fatigue at this point. Like, I am so sick of y'all. Like I want to love y'all. I really do. And there's a part of me that does. I know there's a part of me that does. I know there's a part of me that has hope for y'all. I don't know what y'all are doing out here, man. Like, I don't know. So, I started seeing this uptick of like people making videos of pregnant women. I don't believe that Tylenol causes autism, so I'm gonna take Tylenol while I'm pregnant. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you know there's a reason why on those bottles it says if you consume more than X amount of alcoholic beverages in a day, limit your use of this medication? It's a medicine. It's not a gummy. Like somebody was saying, it's not a Tic Tac. Okay? Like, what are y'all doing? What are you doing? Like, you're harming yourself and your unborn child to try to make some kind of point, and all you're doing is looking like an idiot and being harmful to yourself. Like, what in the world are you doing? Like, literally, you would cut off your nose to spite your own face, and it doesn't make sense. And you clearly have this feeling of like, I'm smarter and better, and Orange Man bad, and this is exactly why I refuse to adhere to any political party. It's exactly why I refuse to claim, adopt, whatever the fuck, a political party. This is why I believe in self-governance, okay? Because if we were out here trying to be as inclusive as all you people running around like chickens with your heads cut off want us to be, we wouldn't have all this unnecessarily stupid shit happening. If we didn't have some leaders in place, and you didn't have this red versus blue, go team go mentality, you wouldn't be out here harming yourself, harming your unborn child. There's a reason that bottle says if you consume X amount of alcoholic beverages in a day, limit your use of this medication because it's damaging to your liver. Bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you might as well go eat some fucking Tide Pods, bro. What are you doing? Are you that stupid? Maybe you don't need to have a child. If you think the answer, and I hope, let's just, Lord, please, let it just be parodies. Let it just be satirical. Let them really just be swallowing Tic Tacs and pretending like it's Tylenol. Please, God, please. Please don't be bringing these Tylenol deformed babies out here into this world because somebody's feelings became a fact in their own mind, in their own reality. Please, Lord, please let it all be a fucking joke. And they're really just, they're swallowing some Flintstones vitamins to pretend something, please. Okay? Because I don't want to see in a year from now, 5 years from now, we got some kind of dilapidated Tylenol babies out here in the world because y'all thought y'all were so big, bad, and smart. Lord, please, please. We about to find out what the fuck Tylenol really does. That's all I can say. We about to really find out what the fuck Tylenol will do to a baby because y'all are fucking stupid. Like, y'all shouldn't even be procreating at this point if you're that level of fucking stupid. To the point, okay, where I saw on Facebook yesterday a thing come across my feed, and it was like screenshots from allegedly a nurse, okay, allegedly, because I haven't fact checked none of this. I'm just putting it out there so that y'all will question some shit. And bro, like, it's been so long since I've believed in like the whole Darwin, you know, like, I do believe there's a survival of the fittest kind of thing that naturally occurs in life, but it's been a long time since I felt like anybody deserved a Darwin Award, which is saying a lot about me and my own growth and the world around me, because from that point to now, it's only gotten dumber, I think. There's a lot of shit that's only gotten dumber, and it's sad. And I don't have the time or the patience or the wherewithal to be all love and light. I want you to love yourself, but if you out here chugging fucking Tylenol just down the hatch like a hooker for a crack rock, I'm gonna get my crack rock. I don't care how I do it, bro. I just don't. I literally mentally cannot. And then we're arguing about it, and it's so fucking stupid. If you don't believe it, don't do it, okay? If you don't believe it, don't do it. But don't go out there because you so hard don't believe it. You so hard want to reject. And if it was your party saying it, you'd be like, Tylenol's the devil, let's burn it all. If it was somebody you believed in, somebody that you followed, somebody that you listened to, and they were like, Tylenol is the devil, y'all would be like, burn it all. Burn it to the ground, burn it. While we're at it, burn down Bear. That's what y'all would do. That's what the fuck y'all would do. Because y'all are so easily manipulated. And this is why I do the Vulnerable AF Fridays. Because I want people to take the path of healing. And if you're walking around here mindlessly like a headless fucking chicken, letting somebody like steer you by your emotions that you don't have any fuck control over, and you don't understand that your emotions are, you don't understand that your emotions, everybody hit breaking hard. You don't understand that your emotions are not there to tell you what to do, how to be, and all that. They're there to navigate you, but they should not be what's leading you. They should not be the determining factor in any decision that you make. Do you know what I'm saying? They're important, and they have meaning, and they have value, and they matter, but not to the point where you're so petty and stupid that you're out here chugging fucking Tylenol. I'm sure there's debris all over the road. I'm sure, I almost don't want to utter these words because I know the minute I do, it's gonna happen. It's gonna turn up. I'm gonna manifest it, and I don't want to. But I'm like in the shower today, and I'm like, next thing you know, we're gonna hear about somebody butt chugging Tylenol to prove that it doesn't cause autism. Like, what the fuck? And then you got people out here, like the whole Charlie Kirk thing, let it fucking go, bro. Like, you didn't like the guy, okay, we get it. Or you did like the guy, okay, we get it. Okay? Fuck. Like, can we just chill the fuck out? Like, can we just eat a bunch of chill pills and not a bunch of Tylenol? Is that an option? Where can I get that? Can someone say some shit about some chill pill that's not gonna kill me? Like, I don't know, a fucking THC gummy? I don't fucking know. But this ain't it. Okay, so anyway, let me get back to what I was saying, because like, this shit got me all kinds of flustered. I cannot, like, literally cannot. Okay, so I saw this post allegedly from a nurse saying that she got a frantic call at 4 o'clock in the morning, like the other day, and it was a guy who had gotten her number from a friend or something, and he was frantic because his pregnant wife took a whole bunch of Tylenol to prove that it doesn't cause autism. And now the mom is on a ventilator, going to die, and the baby might not make it. I think the baby's gestation is like 23 weeks or some shit. And so I read about it, and I'm like, oh, well, I saw it, but I'm like, okay, log that in the memory. We don't know that this is fact. We don't know where this is coming from. That's how my brain works, right? My brain doesn't read something and run with it. My brain reads it and goes, oh, that's interesting. Let's file that. Let's file that under, let's see if that comes up again. Let's file that under, why don't we let this unfold? And not make assumptions, and not jump to conclusions, and not jump to being in our feelings and then saying that those feelings are facts, okay? So I logged it away, okay? Shortly thereafter, a video popped up. It was, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram. I was on Facebook still, but it was from either like Instagram or TikTok. And allegedly, it was that same nurse. And she was saying exactly what the post said. That they were screenshots of a post from X, I think, that was on Facebook. Because, you know, we're multi-crossing platforms and shit, right? And I felt so bad. I felt so bad that this is the level that we have reached as a society, as a species, that this woman is going to die, and her unborn child might also die. And what it's going to do to her husband, who's losing his wife and possibly a child. And even if they can save the child, this is what the nurse was saying, preemies come with their own set of issues, even if they make it. And this baby is like a 23 week, like in the womb. Okay, and I might be getting the numbers wrong, but it was 20 to 30 weeks. Stop, guys, stop. Think. Oh my God, stop letting these external forces that want to see you running around with like a chicken with your head cut off impact you so greatly that you do something so incredibly stupid. What are you doing? Why are we arguing about stupid shit? Why? Why? Where has it gotten us? When are you going to realize y'all need to wake the fuck up? And I don't even care what you believe, okay? I don't care if you believe in God. I don't care if you don't believe in God. I don't care if you think Charlie Kirk is a racist. I don't care if you think he's not. I don't care if you think the whole thing is staged. I don't care if you think you do. I don't care. That is not even the important shit. The argument is not the fucking important shit. It's how the fuck we treat each other. That's the important shit. It's what we do with our lives. And everybody out here crying about somebody else's fucking problem, and this is something I talk about too all the time on my Vulnerable AF Fridays, is the fucking virtue signaling. Which this whole Tylenol chugging shit, a little bit virtue signaling, sorry. You're not changing anything except your own life that you're fucking destroying because you're being an idiot. And you're letting your feelings dictate your actions, and you're being an idiot. And maybe you're in the victim mentality, and that's how you're in this whole fucking place to be an idiot, but that's what's happening. Sorry, but somebody has to fucking say it, okay? Somebody has to say these words, even if they aren't going to be received well or at all. Somebody has to be a voice of fucking reason out here in this wild-ass world that we're living in, where we're so fucking tit for tat that we're gonna go chug fucking Tylenol to try to prove that it doesn't cause fucking autism, like you're some fucking scientist or medical expert at Pfizer or some shit, or wherever the fuck they create Tylenol. I don't know. Okay? It is wild to me. Like, my brain can't even fathom the level. I don't know if it's audacity, ignorance, stupidity. Like, you really let these people that you don't like so much put your own life at risk and in danger. And you wonder why the world is the way that it is. It's real hard to figure out, isn't it? It's real hard to figure out that when I'm Team Blue, and I let Team Red make me so fucking mad, and I know so much more than fucking the experts that I fucking followed with my nose up their asshole during COVID. They're wrong. They're wrong when it's not my party and my team saying these are the facts that we have come up with, or here is what the studies have indicated. Like, y'all just don't want to be open to anything unless it comes from the talking head that you think it should come from. And that's a fucking problem. And y'all are out here talking about Charlie Kirk believers, followers, celebrators, whatever, are like racists, and they're this and they're that, and they're all these bad things, and they're fascists. And what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you that you're so ingrained and indoctrinated into your belief system that you don't even take information and contemplate it? You don't even take information and wonder. You don't take information and do your own research, or do your own fact checking, or read the fucking back of a bottle of Tylenol that says if you drink X amount of alcoholic beverages in a day, reduce your use of this medication. And make, like, just that making you go, maybe it's not autism, but maybe there is something going on here. No. You're wrong. Let me prove it. What the fuck? bro, like, I can't. I literally cannot. And the arguing, I literally can't. Like, I don't even want to be on Facebook anymore. I literally just want to completely disconnect from humanity and society as a whole. Like that's where I'm at right now. Like, I just want my peace. And if y'all are gonna destroy each other and y'all are gonna destroy yourselves, have at it. They're culling the herd and you're making it fucking easy. God. Man, please just let this all, like, please, like, can I wake up from this motherfucking dream? What the fuck? Bro, I'm not even out here trying to be your enemy. You're being your own fucking enemy. I don't want to be nobody's enemy. Whether you believe what I believe or agree with what I don't care. I respect your opinion and your belief. I understand that your experiences in your life have created the individual that you are. The individual that you are. And when you're out here jumping on some stupid ass Tylenol trend, you are not being a fucking individual. When you're jumping on any trend, you are not being a fucking individual. You are being a brainwashed idiot that is easy to manipulate and control, and you're basically a fucking tool for all of this shit we're all saying we don't want to fucking happen. Why is that so hard for y'all to see and get? Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. It makes zero sense. And you just look like an idiot and an asshole. You look like an uneducated dumbass. Bro. Oh, and maybe, like my brain is like, I'm torn between feeling so upset and sad. And like this about, maybe that's just the way it is. Maybe that's just, survival of the fittest in its truest form and fashion. And maybe it's better off that these people that are fucking downing Tylenol, fuck me, dude. Maybe it's better off that way. Maybe we need less of that around. But that's not how I want to believe, think, and feel. That's not what I want. I don't want to see anybody suffer or self-injure in the sake of, for what? For what? We're arguing for what? For what? Do you not realize, like, the irony of the eagle being the symbolism for America? And you have the right wing and the left wing. They gotta belong to some fucking bird. And if they belong to one fucking bird, that means behind our backs, they're in unity. They're working together. And y'all out here fighting each other. I just can't. I can't with y'all no more. I literally can't. I feel like just deleting my whole fucking online existence and going and living in a fucking tree. Just, I cannot with the, and this is the future. Like, these young people having kids younger than me, y'all are the future. We are so fucked. If y'all don't get it together, we are so fucked. But I'm gonna hold out for hope, because that's what I do. Because I've been that person where I had no faith, I had no hope. I'm gonna hold out for it. Because I never thought I would get it back again. I never thought I would know that feeling of having something to hope for. Where the hope was answered, began to become answered. And it only started happening because I looked at myself honestly. And I listened to what other people were saying about me, especially if they were unrelated people. If I have 2 or 3 or more people who are completely unrelated and don't know each other, giving me the same information around the same time or close to it, I have to start wondering if I'm the common denominator. Like, I don't know what solution some of you people think you're being a part of, but you're not. And it's wild because you think, oh, you hear all the time about depopulation and all that, and I'm sure there's truth to it. This person's about to get depopulated right now, just casually jaywalking across the street. People y'all just so assumptive out here that other people are paying attention and they're not going to hit your ass. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like, did y'all's parents not teach y'all how to look both ways before you cross the street? Jeez, can we go back to the basics? Because some of y'all fucking need it. Okay, so I think about, like, depopulation and shit, and, like, you think, oh, it's going to be the food and the water and whatever, and, you know, like, yeah, they're making us hate each other so we kill each other. Like, that's part of it too, right? Like, y'all gotta stop letting y'all's feelings be greater than your reason. You gotta stop letting people incite you to violence. You gotta stop letting people lead you and guide you by your emotions that you don't have control over. Okay, and as a person who has struggled with dysregulation, I do get it. I get it. I sympathize. Okay? I know how it feels to be, like, hurting so bad and so angry and so frustrated and feeling like the world makes no fucking sense. I get it. But y'all gotta get out of that by any means necessary. You gotta start putting yourselves first. Y'all need to care more about yourselves and your personal lives than you do about what the fuck static is in the outside world that's trying to get you off track. Because I never fucking thought on my bingo card of depopulation squares that pregnant women chugging Tylenol was going to be one of them. Like, y'all just keep surprising us every day. Like, what wild thing will happen next? Dear Lord. I wish that they would say that, like, mental health causes autism. Taking care of your mental health causes autism. And then everybody would prove it wrong by going and taking care of their mental health. Or obesity leads to autism. And everybody would be like, well, no, hold on. Being healthy leads to autism. And then everybody would run out and get healthy. To prove people wrong. Stop trying to prove people wrong. Prove yourself in your own life. Which is obviously not a fucking terrible life. If you're out here having a relationship, you're married, you're expecting a child, live your fucking life. Stop getting so bothered and engaged. Like, I know it sounds like, you know, contradictory, right? But I had to say something because I'm just so fucking over it, bro. I'm so fucking over it. I'm over y'all's bullshit. Arguing about literally everything. Trying to prove this, trying to prove... I'm so grateful. I am so grateful that I had a true awakening. And I started questioning everything I've been doing. And I used to argue with people all the time online. All the fucking time. I mean, I was... like, anything you had to say, I had to come back. I had to come back. Last word, last word, last word. Petty mayonnaise. Okay? Hardcore, full-time petty mayonnaise. And I realized... I'm not changing anyone's mind. I'm not going to change anybody's mind. Especially not by arguing with them. Especially not by insulting them. That is not how you change people. Do you know how you change people? You don't know. You know how I don't know you don't know how to change people? Because you're all hateful idiots. Love is the only way to change people. Sometimes you gotta come in with a little tough love, which is what this is today. It's tough love. You don't gotta like it. You don't gotta be able to digest it. I really don't care. It had to be said. It had to be said. Okay? So, because my channel is Stand Yourself, we're gonna end with the same closing as a Vulnerable Aunt Friday. If you can't stand nobody fucking else, I don't care if he's orange. I don't care if he sounds like he swallowed a fucking frog. If you can't stand nobody fuck else today, please stand yourself. Don't hate yourself so much that you do some foolish, stupid shit to try to prove a point or think that you're so fucking smart. Just love yourself. You don't gotta be smart, okay? You just gotta love yourself, okay? You don't gotta know more, know better. You just gotta love yourself. Love your life. Appreciate the fact that you're even here. Even though the world is crazy and I want to go live in the fucking tree, okay? I will be gratefully in that tree as much as I'm gratefully here right now, even though y'all really testing my nerves lately. But this too shall pass, okay? I'm getting it out. I'm saying what I gotta say. Again, if you can't stand nobody fuck else, please stand yourself today. Do something kind for yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Go take a fucking nap. Go take a fucking walk. Take your shoes off and fucking stand in the grass. Go touch a tree. Ask the tree to touch you. Have you seen those videos? Where they're like, can you, I give you permission to touch me. And then the branches start to touch them. Go talk to nature. Get the fuck away from this wild ass circus that got you over here cutting your own fucking head off, please. For the love of God. There's so much construction out here where I work, and like, look, I'm coming around the corner, they got this holographic ass "In God We Trust." It's not me talking shit, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, there was a time where I was like super, like, I was brought up in religion. I was very indoctrinated. My household was very abusive, and it didn't make any fucking sense. And I would go to church, and it didn't make any fucking sense. And like, I just felt like shit wasn't right. You know what I mean? And if I lived the way that a lot of people these days are living, being easily manipulated, not questioning, not tuning into this inside, being like, something don't feel right, something doesn't add up. You know what I mean? Who knows where I'd be right now? Who knows? You know? And see, like, my path was just blocked. I could have got out. I could have raised hell. I could have created a scene. But it's like, no, that's not the only way to get where the fuck I'm trying to go. Okay? Being an idiot, hating some other fucking person so much. Bro, there's other ways. Okay? You want to know the best way to get revenge on people? Do better. For you. Fucking go do so good that you glow like a motherfucker. That's the best revenge right there. You don't gotta be out here stooping to stupid people's levels that you don't agree with. Alright? Love yourself. Think about the people that love you. When you're out here trying to prove somebody else wrong about some silly ass shit. Who gives a fuck at the end of the day? If it does or doesn't, people are still gonna do what the fuck people are gonna do. If people want to take Tylenol, they're going to take Tylenol. Okay? Or not. I don't know. Just because you may not believe it doesn't cause autism, doesn't mean that it's not still harmful. Cannot. Please choose you. Please choose yourself. Please look at your life and the things that you love about it and the things that are worth being here for, and focus the fuck on that. Stop being out here trying to be some fucking social warrior. Fucking... Bro, please just stop. Just stop. Go live your life. Take care.